don't bother about this.
Which one are you talking about now?
Because they're past it.
Pharmacology.
So don't compare yourself with them. Am I making sense here?
I
That's what
said
the king should.
hematology.
Also watch the way you speak.
Yes.
Watch the way you speak, apart from the way you dress. Why do you watch the way you speak?
I
An
think it was
average king
18.6,
knows that his
something
words
like that.
don't
That's
fall to the ground.
average.
So they are careful. In the real world, the king doesn't talk anyhow. Because, of course, the
Yes,
king of these
yes,
days,
that's
the thing
what
has
I
changed a lot. But in
Or
those days, if
something
the king
around.
coughs, it's interpreting something to the people around him.
That's when I converted to
Let the king not say, go and kill him, and he's joking. Before he says he's not joking, the person would have died. So a king word, they say it doesn't fall to the ground. So a king is not selected to joke. So that's the way God saw us, why God said our words are powerful. We should be careful. So if you are truly going to enter into this season of dominion, as I speak on this identity, I still lay foundation. I pray God will help me. Praise God. Are you getting something at all? You must be a king that cautions his words. Then the place you go to is also very important. You can't be a king and be everywhere. In fact, most times kings are only in places that they are invited.
Let me check this. Let me
The king
check this
doesn't
out.
want to, because he doesn't want to do two things. He doesn't want to be insulted, and if he's insulted, he will kill the person. He will mess the person up. So a good king tries to protect that thing. Even though he knows that the probability of insulting him is very low, but he doesn't want to even put you in that position where you consider directly or indirectly. So you watch where you go. Every place is not your place. A king going to a nightclub, a king in the spirit going to a nightclub. Apart from evangelism, you have no business, to be honest. Apart from business strategy and evangelism, of course, that's where your business partners are. You have no business. And even when you go there, you must learn to control the environment. That's what kings do. Somebody say loud. Places that say one more time in your mind, I am a king. He doesn't want to. Say this year, he doesn't want to do two things. I asked him, he doesn't want to be insulted, and if he's insulted, say it as though you mean it. Let's say it. So a good king try to protect that thing. And also, even though he knows that the probability of insulting him is very low, but he doesn't want to put you in that position where you consider directly. So you watch where you choose wisely. Every place is not your place. A king going to a nightclub, a king in the spirit going to a nightclub. Apart from evangelism, you have no business. See you and to be honest with the people. Apart from business strategy and evangelism, of course, that's where your business partners are. You have no business. And even when you go there, you must learn to control the environment. That's what kings do. Get your purpose. Somebody say loud. Please say it one more time in your mind. I am a king. He doesn't want to see me. Say this year. He doesn't want to do two things. I ask you know them. It helps you easily to interpret who I am.
That's true.
Then there are plenty to take all those people. You know them. If you see somebody like me among them, you know that I have a very close prophetic friend in this Abuja. He has never come to this church, but we are close. I have never gone to church, but they invited me. I just want to be insulted, and if he's insulted, say it as though you mean it. Let's say it. So a good king try to protect that. I don't even know how I will explain. Also, even though he knows that the probability of insulting is very low, but he doesn't want to put you in that position where you consider. So you watch where you go. Every place is not very far. A king going to a nightclub, a king in a nightclub. That's from evangelism. We have to see you and to be honest. So the people, apart from business strategy and evangelism, of course, that's where your business partners are. So they have business. And even when you go there, you must learn to control the environment. Somebody say loud. Please say it one more time in your mind. I am a king. He doesn't want to see me. Say this year. He doesn't want to do two things. I ask you know them. It helps you easily to interpret. Our vision this year is to double our size. We are about 800 plus right now. One of the things we want to achieve by the end of this year, which Pastor Peter and Pastor Manuel will break down for us after the session, then there are plenty to take all those people. You know them. If you see what are we somebody like you as individuals, what among them, you know that they have a very close prophetic friend in Abuja. He has never come to this church. To make sure that we get. I have never gone to church, but they invited me. I just want to be insulted, and if he's insulted, say it as though you mean it. Let's say it. So a good king try to protect that. I don't even know how I will explain. Even though he knows that the probability of insulting is very low, but he doesn't want to put you in that position where you consider. You know this is not general. Do you think more people should hear this? That's where the foundation is. There are people whose life they enter into this place. Every place is not be honest. Apart from business strategy and evangelism, of course, that's where your business partners are. So this is the only person that can give me. I mean, him and Pastor Benjas, Pastor Benjas and Prodigy. He said his life had gone haywire. He said, "Well, thank you for his treasure house." Now, those are testimonies. I don't care how many people leave me. When somebody's clapping, encourage person, clap. How many people leave me? I'm more interested in how many people fulfill destiny through me. I'm telling you the truth. Some people wonder, say, Pastor, why do you tell people to leave church? I said, I don't tell them to leave church. I just feel like you are not changing. Go and leave. Go and leave. And even when you go to church, you must learn to control the environment. Somebody say loud. Please say it one more time in your mind. I am a king. He doesn't want to see me. Say this year. He doesn't want to do two things. I ask you know them. It helps you easily to interpret.